So I like these are more or less the majority of the grains that are produced. And in order to produce them, uh, if you look at the images of, like farms today, the industrialized farms, most of these are flat lands which have these large machines which go and, like till the soil and sow the seeds and grow these crops and harvest and all of these things. It's largely done by machines and done by machines, especially on flat land. So a lot of agriculture previously used to rely on nature, the climate, the kind of, like interplay that used to happen between different seasons and how the grains were grown. And it was more hands-on where people used to, like they had a very intimate knowledge about what grows well where, what grows well with what. Like all of that system has been replaced with this monocultural farming technique where a single crop has to be grown, and in order to grow that, you basically flatten out a large area of the land. And the first thing that is done after flattening is tilling the soil. So, tilling is a way in which they loosen the upper part of the soil. And the moment, like that aspect happens where the soil is rotated on the top layer of the soil is rotated, most of the bacteria and the microbes reside in that particular layer. Most of where like the growth for the plants come from like those top few layers of the soil, which just go up to like a few inches deep, which is the most nutritious layer and the most important layer for any plant while it is growing. The moment people till the land, they basically rotate out all the bacteria and microbes that used to live in a very moist and sheltered, a dark environment and expose it out into the sun, where the bacteria just cannot survive, where none of the microbes can survive. The heat of the sun just bakes them out and they die. When they die, whenever, like people start to sow whatever grain they wish to cultivate, most of the life that is actually involved in the interaction between the plant, the root system, and the nutrients that lay within the soil, like that bridge is lost.